Welcome to our journey into the world of perfect tenses. In this video, we'll explore two essential English grammar structures, the future perfect tense and the present perfect continuous tense. Understanding these tenses will help you express actions that are completed at a certain point in the future or have been ongoing up to the present. Whether you're preparing for exams, improving your writing, or just want to sound more fluent, mastering these tenses is a key step. Let's start by understanding what makes a tense perfect and why these forms are so useful in everyday communication. The future perfect tense is used to describe an action that will be completed before a specific time in the future. Its structure is simple, will have, followed by the past participle of the main verb. For example, you might say, I will have finished by that time. This tense helps you set a clear timeline for when something will be done, making your statements more precise and organized. Let's look at how this tense is formed and why it's so important for expressing future accomplishments. Let's see the future perfect tense in real sentences. For instance, she will have sung with a professional orchestra before the tour begins. Notice how the action of singing is completed before another future event. This tense is especially useful when you want to show that one event will finish before another starts. Using the future perfect helps you communicate sequences and deadlines clearly, whether you're talking about work, studies, or personal goals. Now, let's practice. Try combining these sentence pairs into the future perfect tense. For example, the children will eat all the cake before their mother comes. Becomes, the children will have eaten all the cake before their mother comes. This exercise helps you get comfortable with the structure and see how it fits into real-life situations. Pause the video and try to rewrite the following sentences using the future perfect tense. Let's check the answers together. For example, the fire will have destroyed the whole building before the firemen arrive. Each answer shows how the future perfect tense places one action before another future event. Reviewing these examples helps reinforce the pattern and gives you confidence to use the tense correctly in your own speaking and writing. Here's an important grammar tip. When the main clause is in the future tense, the subordinate clause that refers to the future should use the present tense. For example, the patient will have died before they reach the hospital, not before they will reach. This rule keeps your sentences natural and grammatically correct. Remember this whenever you use the future perfect with time clauses. Now, let's move on to the present perfect continuous tense. This tense is used to describe actions that began in the past and are still continuing or have just stopped. The structure is have, has been, plus the present participle of the main verb. For example, I have been trying to reach you for over an hour. This tense emphasizes the duration or ongoing nature of an action, making your English sound more natural and expressive. Let's test your understanding with a fill-in-the-blank exercise. You'll choose between present perfect and present perfect continuous forms. For example, she, 6 books. Should you use has published or has been publishing? These exercises help you distinguish when to use each tense and build your confidence in real conversations. Let's go through the answers together. For example, she has published 6 books. In some cases, both present perfect and present perfect continuous are acceptable, but the meaning can change slightly. Reviewing these answers helps you understand the subtle differences and use each tense appropriately in context. It's easy to mix up the present perfect and present perfect continuous tenses. For example, I have finished chopping the vegetables means the action is complete, while I have been chopping the vegetables suggests the activity was ongoing and may still be happening. Paying attention to these differences helps you avoid common mistakes and communicate more clearly. Perfect tenses aren't just for textbooks, they're used in everyday life. Whether you're talking about achievements, ongoing efforts, or things you'll complete soon, these tenses help you express yourself accurately. For example, she has won the first prize, or we will have paid back all our debts before we leave this city. Practice using these forms in your daily conversations to make your English sound more natural and fluent. To wrap up, we've explored the future perfect and present perfect continuous tenses, practiced with real examples, and learned how to avoid common mistakes. Remember, mastering these tenses takes practice, so keep using them in writing and speaking. Review this video whenever you need a refresher, and soon you'll find yourself using perfect tenses with ease and confidence. Thanks for watching, and keep learning.